In the book of Exodus, chapter 30, verses 1 through 10, God instructs Moses to build an altar of incense. This altar, made of acacia wood and overlaid with pure gold, symbolizes the prayers of the people rising to God. The altar is to be placed before the veil that separates the Holy of Holies, signifying the closeness of God to His people. This passage reminds us of the importance of prayer as a means of communication with the divine. The incense burned on this altar was a special blend, unique and sacred, representing the purity and sanctity of our prayers. Just as the incense was to be burned every morning and evening, we are called to maintain a consistent prayer life, offering our thoughts and desires to God regularly. This teaches us the value of discipline and devotion in our spiritual practices. The altar of incense was placed before the Ark of the Covenant, where God's presence dwelled. This placement signifies that our prayers bring us into the presence of God, bridging the gap between the earthly and the divine. It encourages us to approach God with reverence and awe, knowing that He listens and responds to our heartfelt petitions. In modern life, the altar of incense can be seen as a metaphor for creating sacred spaces in our lives where we can connect with God. Whether it's a quiet corner in our home or a moment of silence in our day, these spaces allow us to focus on our relationship with the divine, fostering peace and spiritual growth. As we reflect on this passage, let us be reminded of the power of prayer and the importance of creating moments of connection with God. May we be inspired to build our own altars of incense in our hearts, offering our lives as a fragrant offering to the Lord. Amen.